it was time to change things up, especially with Ultimate Legends coming. We just don't really know where we're gonna fall, so we changed our teams again. I had to do it. Don't get mad at me. We might change again next week. Who do we pick? Let's go find out. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com to avoid the packs and save some racks. Use code CC for 5% off. The link is in the description below. Fastest coins, cheapest coins. Use code CC. We'll see you guys on the sticks. 5% off. Be great. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We're here. We're talking about teamness. Is that whatever it is called? You guys always seem to enjoy these videos, the reasons why we do things and all that. So let's, hit the like on the video. No goal today. And make sure you are subscribed if you enjoy this. Watch us as we go along our journey and our path here. And then you guys can also check out the pinned comment. As always, link to the Discord is in there and link to Underdog Fantasy. Use code TheActualCC. It is all one word. Cool. It is what it is. Now, tomorrow we have Gridiron Guardians 2. We have Cam Chancellor upgrade, and then we have Ultimate Legends on Saturday. So we're getting like 15 really high level cards here. So this could be changing up what we want to do. Now, I came back since we saw the Gridiron Guardians and re-recorded. So this is involving knowing what that is. We were running Seahawks and Vikings for quite a while now, honestly. And I don't feel like those teams are super heavy in getting new cards soon. And so I wanted to make the best play possible. So we already had a Falcons 50 at a 50 built. So I use that as half of my bases here because we have all these cards. So we sold our Seahawks, we sold our Vikings. And I had just a ton of Rams anyway. We had Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald, Jack Youngblood, Jalen Ramsey card. I was like, well, we'll put these guys in place here. So I had to go buy just a few cards. Andrew Whitworth we had to buy. The Jackie Slater I did the set for. It was much cheaper to do the set because the set involves a lot of the Super Bowl cards that you can use. So we did that. We sold Walter Jones. We sold Kevin Mawai. We were able to reuse Jared Cook as a former Ram. I wanted to add these honors cards. Jamar Chase, right? Sold Russell Wilson. Sold Diamond Sean Alexander. We were adding Cooper Kupp anyway. We sold Jerry Rice. We already had Calvin Ridley. So this was kind of a play to make some coins as well, right? And kind of go from there, really. So like all these guys super juiced for the time being. And this is the team that we're going to start to use through Weekend League this week. Now quarterback's the interesting part because now that we have running back Derrick Henry, I kind of want to use him and stop using quarterback Derrick Henry. We've used him a lot. We used Russell Wilson a lot. So I'm hoping that Joe Namath card, which is coming, is the guy. Would be really nice for him to be the guy. That would be sick. We'll find out, I guess. We have to try him. So I'm excited about that. But we were able to make a lot of coins, repurpose cards. Cordell Patterson played for the Falcons. I'd done the set for, I believe, Aaron Donald. So I just picked a bunch of Rams because I was like, I might go Rams. So we just threw Cam Akers in here. The big thing that you will see here, two things. One, both Falcons receivers are Team Diamonds. Roddy White gets ×3 and Andre Rison gets ×3. And we had previously Lance Allworth. This team, as it is currently constructed, does not have a team captain anywhere in it. Okay? And we see we're at 27 Falcons, 29 Rams currently. We do not have a team captain. So likely we'll probably move back to Sean Alexander. Again, I was waiting to see what happened. And now if we have to have another running back in there, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to get someone good or we're getting a team captain update. Who knows when. So it just made sense to do that. Obviously, the big pieces we had to get, like I said, Whitworth, stocking stuffer Brian Allen, and then Jackie Slater right here. Otherwise, these are all cards that we had. We were able to sell a left tackle to get a left tackle. We were able to sell a center and use this center, right? Right tackle, I don't think we were able to do anything with. Didn't have to spend any coins on tight end. So again, all good. You know, still throwing fullback Martian in here to get chemistry. Mariota gets every team cam, right? Just trying to be smart with some of these cards, which help us out. Now, one of the bonuses of using the Rams is this Leonard Floyd card gets double Rams cam, and so does Ndamukong Suh gets double Rams cam, and Ndamukong Suh as secondary position of defensive tackle, so that's why we can put him here. So we were able to keep, again, a lot of the cards. Taylor Mays, Jordan Whitehead, all kept. Dwight Freeney was a Seahawk as well. Now he's a Falcon as well. Corey Littleton, we had done this set before. Luke Kuechly gets every team. Ernest Jones, again, we got him from the set. The Falcons linebackers, we were able to upgrade Micah Parsons. I did keep Harrison Smith temporarily because there was no one else I really wanted. So I guess we'll probably throw Cam up there as we upgrade him. Kept Isaiah Simmons here. Pat Surtain, love this card. Without being on the theme team, he's still good enough to play for us. Now we have Deion Sanders. I never was going to have a Deion Sanders, but now we do have Deion Sanders. And then again, the Jalen Ramsey, which was easy to do. Cordell Patterson at CB4. And then I threw Cam at CB5. Cam does get CB as a secondary position, so it made sense. And again, I wanted to try some of these guys out. Aaron Donald, Jack Youngblood, two guys there. You will see that we are missing like a Von Miller or a Robert Quinn or something like that. We could go pick those guys up, but that's part of the waiting for Ultimate Legends to see what's coming out for sure. We'll probably end up getting Max Crosby, throwing him in at right end too. Just because that card looks amazing. And a real weakness of this team is defensive tackle. Super weak for actually good defensive tackles. So we don't really have any of those. Donald does get secondary of D tackle, and you can throw him in there. So we're not using a ton of cards really for this team. Again, who did we have to go out and buy on this defense to build this out? Absolutely nobody. We had all of these cards. We had all of these cards already. So again, bonus there for us, and we still have spots. We have extra spots left over. We have no team captain. We're gonna be adding some amazing cards, and I know that's gonna be a thing, so okay. Special teams, we were able to plug in Justin Tucker here, add Johnny Hecker right here as well. You know, we had Morton Anderson, who again gets Falcons cam, but that's fine. We'll use J Tuck right here. Specialist Simmons and Derwin James as our users. Power halfback for now, I just stuck Vita Vey in there. Not who I'm probably gonna use. I imagine if we do get the new Derrick Henry running back, he would go right in that spot there. For our pass rushers, Donald, Youngblood, and Parsons. Again, the three I would want to use anyway at this point in time. Patterson is the slot DB. Again, it's just more physical to have someone out there like that, so it makes sense. The strategy tab, nothing special. The visuals, again, I went with Falcons, and this means that I get to wear my Falcons jerseys. Again, it's been a long time. So this was a really smart play, allowing us to still honestly have, which crazy enough is a better team. It is a better team in overall, maybe not better in general. Would you rather have Richard Sherman or Ramsey? Well, probably Sherman at the same speed. Otherwise, this team is basically identical in what we are going to be using. Skill players, using the same skill players. You know, I always have Marcus Allen that we finally did power up here as well. So again, a really smart thing in here. Is this team going to play as well? I don't know. How long we keep this team? Again, I don't know. We're going to try Joe Namath for quarterback. If we keep him, we'll obviously use Derrick Henry as a running back. We'll add Max Crosby to the team. The honors cards that are out today, Joe Burrow, probably not. TJ Watt, again, probably not. Jonathan Taylor, I know that's a no. And then we have 10 Ultimate Legends. So this made a lot of sense. It was kind of like selling my team off, but not really selling my team off at all. It was profitable because considering we still had to go out and buy some cards and get all this stuff done. You see, we have all the training in the world. So like we're in a better position now, coin wise, team wise, training wise, all that than we were a couple days ago. And this build has been going on for a couple days. And I was waiting and waiting because I didn't want to show you guys something and then immediately just change it. But I feel confident enough, like this is what we're going to be using. and going forward with temporarily. Now, obviously, I'm hoping that we get like an Andre Rison upgrade or something soon. The fact we're getting a Max Crosby makes you kind of want to go back to the Raiders, right? I still have a lot of the Raiders cards. I sold a lot of the stuff that we had anyway, but sometimes we've just been keeping the Raiders around anyway, just in case. Charles Woodson, Mike Haynes, no Jerry Rice, no Cliff Branch, stuff like that. But receiver, we're pretty stacked right now. So this is where the team sits at currently. Again, I expect it to slightly change. We can make some minor upgrades. Team Builders has a Jake Matthews now. We'll probably go do him, throw him in there. So it's a better backup, I guess. Otherwise, not much to do here, truly. Waiting on maybe a better left guard, maybe a better right guard. Again, we've just been holding and using Quinton Spain forever because he was a rental. And he's just there, and he's still relatively high overall. I think still tied for the highest right guard, and he has been for about 6 to 8 weeks. So that's nice. But if we ever do want to make a switch back to partial Raiders, again, we are ready for it. Waller, Trent Brown, immediately right there. Jared Cook goes either way. Marcus Allen, Cordero Patterson, Andre Rison. Again, just we can switch super quick. Super quick. CB1. Again, we get a new Mike Haynes, a new Charles Woodson. Bam, he goes in there. The Max Crosby potential there. Strong safety 2 would have to be Jack Tatum, who we've already had before. All that. So I like where we are, honestly, at this point in time. It's still a very, very expensive team. But again, we're a 97 overall, 98 offense, 97 defense, which is higher because before we were just straight 97s across the board. I don't know if it plays better or not. We'll see. I'm really just want to see who we get on Saturday, and then we'll pivot from there. Do we stay here or not? Do we get a Night Train Lane? Is Night Train Lane coming on Saturday? If he does, Rams team goes up, because that's really like one integral part that they were missing, was a big corner. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Let me know if you guys are holding on your team. You guys still just building the same ones, whatever it is, let me know. I'm always curious. See how everyone is working, is functioning, and all that. I do use mutt.gg whenever I plan out my teams. Not sponsored by them at all. It's just a resource that I truly like to use, especially when creating hybrid theme teams like we did here. And this one was kind of easy just because we already had the Falcons one. So I basically would just copy the Falcons roster over and then fill in the spots where I felt like we were weak anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, following the journey of building this team. We'll have a best team in Madden Sunday or Monday would be my guess. Be great. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.